A large Midwestern university with over 40,000 students made an ongoing and long-term commitment to develop the intercultural competence of students, faculty, and staff. This university strategically decided to successfully prepare its graduates for a global society. Since 2011, the number of IDI qualified administrators on campus has grown from 7 to over 150, with the goal to embed intercultural development in the fabric of the university. This requires the use of the IDI at the individual level for students, faculty, and staff. Using the IDI is necessary for programs, departments, and colleges at the university. Intercultural competency is a designated value-added competency for students and graduates. The IDI is also used in the professional development for faculty and staff. The IDI serves as a teaching tool, a formative assessment, and is also used for program evaluation. The IDI is administered to entire freshman classes in some colleges, and it is used in on-campus courses during a semester as well as for short-term study abroad, long-term study abroad, and co-curricular activities and programs. For short-term study abroad programs, the IDI was initially administered as a pre- and post-assessment, and no intentional intervention, activities, assignments, reflections, or intercultural mentoring occurred. As previous study abroad research shows, there was no meaningful increase in intercultural competency. On average, the pre to post IDI increased only a few points. In the following years, the IDI was again administered as a pre- and post-test for short-term study abroad programs, but intentional developmental work, including individual IDI debriefing, targeted experiential assignments, and reflections with the Intercultural Development Plan, or IDP, were required. This produced statistically significant increases in the pre to post IDI scores. Increased group IDI scores of 10 to 15 points in short-term study abroad courses were common. In 2015, the group moved from a pre-test of 83 to a post-test of 98, moving from polarization to minimization. In the next year, the group moved from a pre-test of 94 to a post-test of 107, moving from minimization toward acceptance. In another example, one-on-one campus engineering leadership course adopted this pedagogy to achieve an increased mean of 28 points in one semester, going from a DO of 87 points in minimization to a DO of 115 points in acceptance. The class met for 75 minutes once per week and included the Intercultural Conflict Style Inventory, developmental assignments, activities, and reflection outside of class time. In the words of Dr. Charles A. Callahan, an IDI qualified administrator, when striving to document developmental learning and value added to a graduate's college degree program, the IDI provides a formative teaching tool and also evidence of success. Dr. Callahan goes on to conclude, the IDI is the map guiding us up the mountain, showing us where we are and what our next steps need to be for us to reach the summit goal of intercultural competence.